Another big week for the Trine women's basketball program as they are home Wednesday night. Coach, before we talk about the game, Shea Herbert, MIAA Player of the Week. I know you're really proud of her accomplishment.
Yeah, she's doing a wonderful job for us right now. We've put an emphasis on rebounding this year, and she's really taken that to heart. And to have 2 back-to-back double-doubles is quite an accomplishment, and she's really taken over that role as a rebound leader for us, and she's going and getting them. And then obviously she shot the ball really well for us too. So to have 2 back-to-back games like that, hopefully it just continues.
It was great to see. When you look at the stats for the Trine women's basketball team and then you get ready for the next game, they always have somebody averaging 16, 17 points a game. And then you look at Trine, Benevich at 11.7, and then all single digits under that, only 1 double-digit scorer, and yet you only have 1 conference loss. That truly is teamwork and chemistry and all of that you talk about, isn't it?
Yeah, it's that's the great thing about our team is you can't really key on one girl.
Right.
I know a lot of teams try to take away Kayla and Tara from the 3-point line and things like that, but then that kind of opens up the inside. So if teams kind of double team us, then the outside opens up. So it's a good balance to have. And the nice thing about our girls is that they don't worry about who scores or whatever. It's just a team effort, and if we can get that team effort every night, we're tough to beat.
Also, the defense helps win too.
Yeah, we talk about that a lot. I mean, obviously, over the years, our program's been built on defense, and we say this all the time: defense travels. And the last 2 games that we played on the road, we haven't shot the ball very well, but our defense has been right there and holding us in games. And if we can continue to do that, good things are going to happen.
I was talking to Shea today, and she said she was already looking at her, I think she called it a scouting report.
Mm-hmm.
And even Langston Johnson was like, oh my Lord, they get a massive scouting report every week. And you think about the work that would go into compiling something like that. To have a staff that's able to put something like that together and make it work, that makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, Coach Hoffman and Coach Taylor do a great job with that. I used to do it before I became the head coach. Now I've given that responsibility to Rob Hoffman and Coach Taylor, and they do a wonderful job. We feel like we are one of the better prepared teams in the league. We tell the girls all the time, this is kind of like you're getting the notes before the test, and so our girls are really good in the classroom, and they want to study up before obviously they take a test. So if they just study what we give them, they're going to kind of know what goes on the floor.
So other than St. Mary's, it's the first trip through the conference done.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing everybody now for the second time. You know each other really well. Any special adjustments now that you've seen each other once?
I think it's more of a lot of teams might put some different things in, so we still obviously need to look at that kind of stuff, but I think it's more about us than it is anything else. We talked about it yesterday, just doing the little things. Everybody knows each other now in the league and everything like that, so it's about just doing the little things every day. Maybe cutting a little harder, setting a better screen, those kind of things.
Calvin's in the top 4 in the conference. That's the opponent for Wednesday night's game, and they have one of the top players. Gabby Timmer is a highly regarded player. You guys handled him pretty well the first time on the road, but you're not overlooking Calvin at all coming into this one.
Oh no, it's obviously they had a new coach at the start of the year, and we played him really early in December. We shot the ball really well at their place. But I think they're a totally different team now. They're playing really good basketball, and when you have someone like Timmer in the middle that's 6'4" and things like that, you got to pay attention to it. So it might open up a little bit of other things, but again, we're going to be prepared and everything for that. They'll be prepared for us, but they are playing a lot better than the second time around.
The Trine women fighting for that league championship, right in the mix as we head down the stretch. Coach, all the best of luck.
Appreciate it. Thank you.